Hello, my name is Morata. I'm a photographer and I live in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. In today's video, I'm going to be showing some photos from Holy Cross, the cemetery located in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. All the photos in this video were taken over the course of 2 days, and I tried to shoot everything wide open. And the first day I used a 50mm lens, and the second day I used an 85mm lens. Let's take a look at some photos. The first photo was taken outside the cemetery. There was a fire hydrant running, and I started taking some pictures, and I decided to linger a little bit as people passed through the frame. I've always been interested in religious themes and photographing statues. With it being harder to photograph people, this is a theme that I decided to revisit. Even though I always thought the concept of cemeteries was bizarre, I always thought they were very peaceful and visually stimulating. All these statues are stuck in place and locked in time, which is a very relatable feeling right now. I grew up in a large family that is Catholic. I spent a lot of time as a kid going to church and through my whole life going to cemeteries. Everyone in my family either has a headstone or a footstone. The whole statue on the grave is even next level for me. The cemetery opened in 1849. At this time, the Irish population was increasing in the neighborhood. A lot of the graves are decorated with keepsakes and personal items. In the cemetery, there are American flags everywhere. Over time, they all start to break down. The view in the cemetery doesn't change very often. This image shows some signs of life in the cemetery, probably the aftermath of a squirrel having a meal. All the photos in this video were taken with 2 different lenses. One day I shot with the Canon 50mm 1.4 and the other the Canon 85mm 1.8. For the past month I've only been shooting prime lenses and I only try to use 1 lens per day. On the overcast day I shot with the 50mm lens, and on the sunny day I shot with the 85mm lens. The photos were shot at 4:30 in the afternoon as the sun started to go down to utilize the late day light. Thanks for checking out this video. Please leave a comment below to keep the conversation going. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.